Hello Tumblr. I got an ask from someone called Shockwaves Kessie today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get to that in a minute. Asking me to do a video on why I'm interested in KONY 2012. Now, this is a formal reply. It's not something I normally do. I do Q&As, but on this I feel it needs more of a personal touch than maybe you'd normally get from me. So, here goes. I support KONY 2012 because of the research I've done in Invisible Children since I watched the video. They have actually made a lot of progress. The things they've done is fantastic, it really is. But without our support, without showing government that we want this to happen, that we need this to happen, they're not going to do anything. We as a community, and I don't mean countries, I don't mean nationalities, I mean the internet as a community have to stand now. People who make jokes about KONY 2012, all these memes and that, these are pessimistic people. The people that don't think you can make a change. These are the kind of people that joked about ACTA and SOPA and people and thought that they were just not going to happen. Well, they might have. They almost did. If it weren't for groups like Anonymous that stood and stopped things like that, we wouldn't have an internet to discuss things on anymore. And so, through that, I think that if we can pull together to save our internet, we can pull together to help these children. Because it's not just about the children even then. And it's not just about KONY. It's about humanity. Human rights. Basic human rights. The right to have a childhood, for example. That's something that's basic, don't you think? I mean, I can't see anyone that doesn't. I mean, I can understand people that are skeptics. I can understand skeptics, but at least watch the video, do your research before you become skeptic. Don't just believe all these blogs on WordPress and Reddit and all this shit, right? Look into the actual research and see for yourself, because they've already made progress. And I'm going to be there, cover the night in Edinburgh, 20th of April. I'm going to be there. And I hope you will be too, because if we don't do enough, it's not going to work. Jesus, the sun's blinding me. Sorry. We're going to have to do this right. If we can prove to government that we can do this once, we can do it again and again and again, and we can get what we want to happen. It's as simple as that. We gain control over our governments rather than them controlling what we do. And I hope that maybe a year, 2 years down the line, we, on like April the 20th, will celebrate the fact that we managed to stop KONY. That we'll come together and celebrate that as a world, as a planet, not as individual communities, but it'll be something that we celebrate as a whole. Something that we managed to achieve. Because, I don't know, it's something I think, it's the start of humanity becoming a whole, you know? Because we're all still different creeds and colours and races and religions, and we're all still separated, but this is something that transcends that line. Something that we can all agree on to act together on. At least I would hope it would be. But from what we've seen, and the fact that the Cover Edinburgh 2012 page was hacked by a group of idiots that decided to tear our page apart, that puts down my faith in humanity. I gotta say that. And so, basically, it's what you heard in the KONY 2012 video. Where you live shouldn't decide whether you live. Stop at nothing. People, come on. KONY 2012. Joseph Kony must be stopped. It's as simple as that. So, I'm going to go now because I haven't eaten this morning and I'm hungry. Please keep your asks coming in. This video probably will not be uploaded until about 2 hours from now, at which point I'll be playing Mass Effect 3 probably. But if you send me good questions, I will come away from my brand new game and answer it. And there's third world problems waiting for my game. So, yeah. Seth Black out.